Yo guys, a little update from me. Tomorrow I'm going to drive a Nissan e-NV200 from, actually it will be from Minnesund all the way to Tromsø. So for you guys who don't know what an e-NV200 is, it's a van, it's an electric van, and this one is the 24 kilowatt hour version. The 40 kilowatt hour is not out yet, at least not in Europe. So yeah, it's a nimber task because there's this company, I think it was like some caravan company. They wanted to transport this car from Minnesund to Tromsø. It's 1,600 kilometers, 1,000 miles. It's freaking long there, and I expected to spend about 2.5 days driving it. So I considered some options, which is to use a car trailer, right? And then put the e-NV200 on the car trailer and pull it with the Model X. But that will take forever because the consumption will be pretty high. And also with the trailer, you cannot drive that fast. But mainly it's cumbersome with the trailer all the way up there. Not only that, but Optimus Prime is at the service center. So I don't have a Model X. This is a Model S I'm in right now as a loaner. So I considered many options, but I figured out that driving the car there, it's the best option. It's most likely the cleanest option, and then in terms of CO2 emissions. And then I will fly back home because I could also try to get, I don't know, some ride sharing back home, or well, the train doesn't go there. So of course, airplane will pollute a little bit more, but you have to break an egg to make omelette, right? There are some other options. We could have shipped the car by train or by boat or something, and then put it. But the train doesn't go all the way to Tromsø, so we have to I don't know. You could take a train via Sweden to Narvik, but all these options are like, it's not a good challenge. The good challenge is to drive it, and also the fastest option, also the cheapest option, and. I'm going to live stream. I asked my followers, you guys want to see a live stream? They said, oh yes, they want to see a live stream, 2.5 day live stream. But I will also at the same time make a road trip video of this. So yes, I'm going to live stream and make a road trip video simultaneously, but the road trip video will have higher priority. Yeah, so but also this won't be the typical like road trip video layout where you have the map and all that, because normally I would show you the map every time I go between two chargers, but there will be about 30 to 35 charging stops. And if I had that map setup, that map layout and all that, half the video will just be showing me a map of driving between these chargers, because I have to charge on average about every 50 kilometers. And the car with a 24 kilowatt hour battery in winter can do about 60 to 80 kilometers. But you see, in order to stretch it to 80 kilometers, I have to charge it to 100%, which takes forever. So I will probably only charge it to about 70% most of the time. Sometimes even just 60, and then go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. Just gonna hammer it. So and the next days now, Thursday, Friday, and also Saturday, 3 days, we will have long-ass live stream, and I will most likely make, at least for Thursday and Friday, I will have to make 2 live streams, I think, because after 11 hours, the replay won't work, so we have to make a new one. So sorry for that. If you don't care about live stream, then just ignore this live stream notification. It's just this event going on here, yeah. But again, as I mentioned, I will still make the road trip video. So if you don't have time for the live stream, just watch the road trip video that will come out probably next week. Yeah. So yes, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be one of the most challenging trips because on some of the mountains, like what's it again? Saltfjellet, the Salt Mountains. It will be minus 22 degrees Celsius. And wind. It's a huge van. It's a 5-seater e-NV200, by the way, Evalia. So that means you have some seats in the back there, and then you have some cargo and all the way in the back there. So the plan for me is to sleep in the car 2 nights, and because it's a 5-seater, that means that there is no wall here, because in the van version we'll have a wall here, which is kind of cumbersome, but it's perfect because the 5-seater, I can get some heat in the back, and then I'm going to just sleep in the back bench there. Yeah. So that's gonna be awesome, man. So yes, live stream coming up tomorrow midday approximately. People can just join. They can join and leave. It's going to be long ass drive. Yeah. So I hope you guys will enjoy either the live stream or the edited video afterwards. So I think that's it for now. So talk to you guys later.